Hello, dear guests. Welcome back to another episode of the Behind the Window program. Once again, as always, Mr. Keenan from the Technical Service Department will assist me with the demo procedures. Today's program focuses on the CRM 253 motor copy router machine. I will first discuss the machine's general technical features, and then Mr. Keenan will demonstrate its operations on a profile. As you can see, our machine consists of 3 motors, each with a power of 1.1 kilowatts. There are 2 motors operating on the horizontal plane and 1 motor operating on the vertical plane. The top motor performs operations on the upper surface of the profile, while the 2 side motors handle operations on both side surfaces of the profile simultaneously. The working principle of the top motor follows the template seen on this upper table. Whatever operations, channels, or holes are defined on the template are replicated on the profile using a copying mechanism. Similarly, the operations on the side surfaces are also carried out by copying the template's defined processes. Here, you can see the guides, present both on the side surfaces and the upper table.
Tabloda da yine burada gördüğünüz 2 adet izleyici bulunmakta. Bu izleyicilerin çapları 5
Each of these guides has a diameter of 5 millimeters. Along with the machine, the milling cutters are delivered pre-installed. To cool the milling cutters in the working motors, cooling mechanisms and spray cooling systems are available for both the top motor and the side motors. The machine also features ergonomic handles, as you can see. The operator uses the left handle with their left hand and the right handle with their right hand to perform forward and backward movements. To meet CE standards, a button is integrated into the handles. When the operator grips the handle, they also press this electrical switch to activate the motors. The same applies to the top motor. When the operator grips the top handle with their right hand, they press the switch to start the motor. The left handle allows vertical movement for operations. Additionally, buttons on the handles control the spray cooling systems for the motors. What is the greatest feature of this machine? Its standout capability lies in the 3 motors, which allow the barrel, handle, and lock slots on the profile to be completed simultaneously after being clamped. This ensures synchronization and dimensional consistency between the holes. If these operations were performed separately, it would be extremely challenging to maintain precise measurements between them. With this machine, all necessary lock holes can be created simultaneously, achieving maximum accuracy. As you can see, the machine is equipped with horizontal and vertical clamps to securely hold the profile. These clamps ensure the profile remains fixed during operations. The machine operates based on a pneumatic principle, meaning all clamps and guide pins move pneumatically. Now, as demonstrated here, I will hand over to Mr. Keenan from our Technical Service Department to start the demo operations. He will show us the machine's functions by creating the lock slot, barrel slot, and similar operations.
Thank you,
Teşekkür
Mr.
ederiz
Eray.
Eray Bey.
For the CRM 250 machine, we first positioned our profile and secured it with the clamps. After tightening the clamp at the designated mark, we proceed to select our tools. Tool 1, Tool 2, Tool 3, and Tool 4 are configured, with Tools 2 and 3 located on this side and Tool 4 positioned with Tool 2. Our templates are set for the operations, whether for barrel slots or lock slots. Now, I will begin the operation. First, I adjust Tool 1 according to the upper espagnolettes. After making the adjustment, I select the tool. The tools are set for different diameters, 5 mm, 8 mm, and 10 mm. After selecting the 5 mm tool and completing all my adjustments, I press the start button and pull down with the upper handle to begin the operation. Once I finish the upper operation, I move on to Tool 1 and Tool 3. After aligning for the barrel slot, I start the motor. As you can see, the barrel slot has been machined. Following the completion of the upper espagnolettes and barrel operations, both the front and back processes are finalized.
The demo operation is now complete. We would like to show you the performed operations up close. As you can see, the barrel and handle slots have been machined with exceptional precision and cleanliness. The lock slot and its channel have also been processed flawlessly, as you can observe. Additionally, the corresponding parts for the barrel and handle slots have been machined. This means that the entire operation was completed without moving the profile even once, ensuring perfect alignment and compatibility of all dimensions. We would like to thank Mr. Keenan for his efforts in this demonstration. Now, we will proceed to the QVEA segment of our program. If you have any questions, we would be happy to address them. Thank you.
Backup about this machine from the market. So if you have any question, let me answer to them. So we will wait for some seconds. If you have any question, I will answer them sure. Do we have any question, Mr. Gökhan? Yes, Mr. Gökhan, there is no question about this machine. I think the broadcasting was understandable. So if you have any question later, we can get them and we can answer you soon. Thank you very much again for the watching of our broadcasting. Let us see in the future for another machine. Thank you.